Good morning everyone, Michael Galante here, new vehicle sales manager at Berwick Mitsubishi. I've got another good surprise today. I've got my good friend, Australian fast bowler and superstar John Hastings popped in. G'day John, how are you mate?
Michael, good to see you
Great
mate.
to see you too.
Going well.
John came in this morning and asked me for a little bit of information on one of our most popular models, which is our ASX. So what I thought is I'll do a short video presentation of the car with John, and if you've got any questions on the way around mate, feel free to ask.
Sure, will do.
How's trading going?
Not too bad, it's been heavy actually. It's been running around in the cold mate. And
the weather hasn't been great for you, but you're looking strong and we're looking forward to seeing you back out there mate.
Thanks mate, good on you.
All right, well, let's kick it off. So,
Absolutely. What
I've got here is our MY15.5 ASX LS in automatic. We've been selling these cars like hotcakes lately. A couple of reasons. One, value for money. At the end of financial year, they had the free automatic upgrade, which priced these cars at around the 25.5 mark. That campaign has come off, but at the moment, Mitsubishi's running a 3 years free servicing campaign, which I'll talk to you about in just a moment.
Sure.
So from the front, you can see halogen headlamps, DRL daytime running lamps and fog lamps are standard on the LS model, as well as the top of the range. 18-inch alloy wheels, chrome indicators, and you've got automatic fold-in side mirrors as well, which is fantastic. Privacy glass at the back, so you can see, John, your darker stain of glass. Roll up at the lights, no one's going to be able to see who's in the car, which for you is probably a benefit because you might have people yelling your name out. Not so much of a problem for me. Coming around the back, you got rear parking sensors and reverse camera as standard, and I'll show you a little bit later on in the presentation that inside the car you've actually got a touchscreen display which gives you two green indication parking lines so that you can line yourself up when you're reversing back into a spot.
Very good.
Open the boot.
So you were saying that you do have a special line servicing at the moment?
Yep, so what Mitsubishi are running this month is a 3-year free servicing campaign. So that means your 15,000, 30,000 and 45,000 kilometre service are absolutely free. So no maintenance for the next 3 years of motoring. That's accompanied by a 5-year, 100,000 kilometre warranty, and you get 5 years roadside assistance Australia-wide, which is...
How long's that deal?
Well, it's running for the end of July, so time's short. And hopefully, you know, it does continue because 3 years free servicing on any car is absolutely fantastic, and we've never had it before. So I'm just going to open the boot and show you boot space. So with all Mitsubishis, use your Mitsubishi Diamond as your guide. Underneath you've got your button, which you press in. Boot will pop up. You've got your spare wheel under your parcel tray. Back seats are a 60-40 split, which fold down. Okay, so if you've got one passenger in the back, but you've still got something larger you'd like to place in the boot, you can fold them down as a duo, keep a passenger sitting there, and it still gives you the flexibility to have something larger in the boot, and all your jack and tools and everything placed underneath. So quite a large boot. It is quite deceptive from the outside, but a lot of people nowadays wanting more space to put things in the boot, which is important. So handle there to shut it, stop you from getting nasty fingerprints.
If you wanted to put any more accessories on something like this,
yep.
what would you recommend?
Yep. So
got a fair bit.
Yeah, good question. So typically what customers like nowadays is there is what's called a rear bumper protection strip that goes on the boot. Thinking about yourself, you're putting your cricket bag in and out all day. We often see scratches along this part, so it's a beautiful strip that goes on the back. It's Mitsubishi branded to protect there. Other things we do quite often is weather shields, which go on the outside of your window seals, just to stop you from having wind pour in. You can have the window down a little bit. Your genuine carpet mats are very, very popular as well. Typically bonnet protectors, headlamp covers, things like that, which Mitsubishi offer a wide range of products, which is fantastic. Again, automatic fold-in side mirrors. So with all the ASX models, if I press the button and lock that door, the mirrors will fold in automatically and then reopen when I open the car as well. So that's the exterior. I'm just going to talk you through a little bit now on the performance and the safety features of the car, and then we'll move on to the inside of the vehicle. All right, John, so I've just popped the hood for you. Just wanted to take you through the engine and what that offers in terms of fuel economy and again with safety. So it's powered by Mitsubishi's famous 2-litre MY15 engine. The good thing about this engine, it runs a CVT transmission as well and pumps out 7.6 litres combined per 100 kilometres. So for this size car, with the flexibility and versatility it offers to make that sort of fuel consumption, it is certainly a class leader in that respect. Now, I did mention earlier about the warranty. The service intervals to maintain your warranty every 12 months or 15,000 Ks, which is a big plus because a lot of other brands out there are every 6 months or 10,000. So you're servicing it less than at the moment, you're servicing it for free as well. So peace of mind motoring for a long time, which we know customers like. Is there any...
Very good deal. What about the safety rating on the ASX?
Yep, again, good question. So the ASX is 5-star safety rated, which is important nowadays when buying a car, which means you're getting airbags absolutely everywhere. They also come with what's called rise body technology. All right, so it's Mitsubishi have designed these vehicles to crumple in certain points in high collision impact to stop a lot of that damage happening inside the cabin to happen outside on the body, which is peace of mind knowing that if something was to happen, that you're not going to be heavily affected inside. So, all right, welcome back. Welcome to the inside of the car, John. I just wanted to give you a quick run through of some of the features that the ASX LS offers from the inside. So you can see on the just next to your right leg there that you're full electrics. Now you do have the ability to fold your side mirrors in from the inside of the car whilst the car's still on. As so if you're parking the car in a tight space or your garage is quite narrow, you're able to fold those mirrors on your way in whilst you're still in the car, just to give you that extra little bit of space. You've got cruise control controlled from your steering wheel, voice activated Bluetooth with Bluetooth audio streaming. So if you've got any music on your phone, which I imagine you do, what sort of beats does John Hastings have on his phone or iPod at the moment?
Oh, absolutely everything, mate. You would not believe it.
Yeah. What would be your favourite?
Bit of Taylor Swift at the moment.
Bit of Taylor Swift. Are you into the feud with Taylor and Kim Kardashian and Kanye? No sides there?
No, I'm just a pure music lover.
Yeah, good. I love a bit of Taylor myself. Please don't let that go any further than this video. So what we can actually do is we can add contacts in there via the address book that you can then command by voice. So call whoever you'd like in the Australian team. Call Michael at Berwick Mitsubishi. I hope I'm in your top 2 or 3, John.
Definitely top 10.
Good, appreciate that. I'll take that. Now the steering wheel is what we call telescopic. So if I pull that down, you're able to go up and down as well as forward and back as well. So to adjust to a place that you're comfortable. Very good. And I'll just lock it in by like so. Moving to the left, you can see this is the touchscreen display I was talking about earlier. Now, if you just want to pop it in reverse, you can see we're in a manual here at the moment because these cars do come in manual as well as automatic, as you'd expect. So you can see you've got the 2 green indication lines. So if I'm angling into a spot, how easy it is for me to line up. And the red line giving you enough space to be able to walk behind the car and still open the tailgate without it hitting a wall or something if you were back up at a shopping centre.
That's very handy.
So nice and easy, very clear picture, which is important. We'll just pop it out if you could. So here's my menu button at the top. What that allows me to do is flick between FM, AM, digital radio, which is now available on the ASXs, CD, USB point, which I'll show you in a moment, Bluetooth audio streaming, and then you've got a settings tab on the next page. So auto climate control, so you set it to a temperature and let the car work as hard as it needs to maintain that temperature, which is handy. And just here in the center console, you've got the ability to charge your phone with a USB point, as well as another power outlet, 12-volt power outlet, so which is nice. So plenty of space, ability to store cups here as well as in both doors. So really, the ability to store up to 4 cups in the car as well. And you can see with your airbags, drivers, passengers, side curtains. So airbags absolutely everywhere. So if there was an impact, you'd be safe. In this model, one of the things that they changed, which the feedback's been quite positive on, is the styling. So you notice the piano black finish all the way around the steering wheel, as well as around the centre dash here, which looks quite nice, very stylish finish.
Makes it look a tiny bit smarter.
Tiny bit smarter. So, and they do call it the Smart City SUV, and that makes sense. Now, what I'd like to do, John, if it's all right, is I'm going to get you to go for a drive.
Yep.
We're just going to go around the corner because I just want to show everyone the deal that we've just done to pick up a whole heap of cars, just so you can see how many we've got and why we're so keen to sell these and what that means for customers in terms of savings.
Can you just put your seatbelt on for me?
Thank you, mate. There's John Hastings, Australian cricketer, being safe in the car. I bet that won't make news headlines. If you were being unsafe, you probably would.
Give way.
Give way, yep, very good.
No worries.
Are we presenting a vehicle or is this a driving class? So as we turn around this corner and that camera pans around, I want to see if you notice what's there in the middle. Now,
There's a lot there.
Have a look at that. So we've just picked up 40 ASX LS automatics. have a look at them, which currently get the 3 years free servicing offer running till the end of July. So if you're looking for an ASX deal, there's no better dealer to visit than us. We're in the best stock position possible and we're keen to do a deal today. So give us a ring on 9907 0555. Mention that you've seen this video with John Hastings to receive your $500 worth of free accessories, and we look forward to meeting you in the dealership soon.
I like that black one. That's my one.
Is that? Is it? Which one?
Perfect.
Lock it in.
Oh, it's just back there.